Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this lecture series. Let's begin with this quote that mistakes are proof that you are trying. Obviously, if we try, then we make mistakes and then we will learn from that mistakes. Okay, so we should try to achieve the perfection, right? Okay. So, in the last lecture, we have given two questions based on that divisibility rule, or you can say that factor and multiples. Okay, and I hope you are doing well. You are attending those lectures, right? So let's do that one first. First question was this is from 2023. Okay, so question was if let's x is a positive integer, okay, such that 7x plus 96 is divisible by x. Okay, then how many values of x are possible? Initially, we know that we can solve this. I mean, this statement we understand, but when you see that how many values of x are possible, then we think that it's little difficult. But I think we should try. Let's see how many factors we got. I mean, how many values we can get from this question. Okay. So in the earlier classes, I have told you that dividend is equal to, what's the value of dividend, is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient and plus remainder. Remember this one? Okay. And if I say if x is divided by y, so we can say that what, that y is a factor of x. Okay, same thing we will follow here, like 7x plus 96 when it is divided by x. Okay, so we know that by, I mean, when we multiply by 7 it will be 7x. Okay, this can be cancelled out and 96 will be left out. So we have to see how many factors of 96 is possible here. Okay, we have to find the factors of 96, right? So how to find the factors of 96? I have told you that to find the factors of 96 we have to do prime factorization. Okay, see, there are formula, I think there are formula, but better to understand the logic behind this one, I mean the concept behind this one, rather than learning the formulas. Okay, so let's do the prime factorization of 96. It will be like this one, like here it is 48, then again it is 24, then again it is 12, so 6, then 3. Clear? So what's the value? 2 power 5 multiplied by 3. So can you tell me how many values of x are possible from these values? Okay, let me help you. Okay, first we can say that 2 is a factor. From this one we can separate out 2, we can separate out 3, we can separate out 2 power 2, we can separate out power 3, power 4, then power 5. These are individual numbers. Now combine both. Okay, how to combine two numbers here? First I am taking 2 and 3, that means the number will be 6. Then I am taking 2 power 2 and 3, then power 3 and 3, power 4 and 3, power 5 and 3. Clear? I think it is clear till now. Okay, and one more number is missing here, 96 itself. 96 can be divided by 96 itself. That's right. Okay, the total values will be, number of total values will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total numbers will be I mean total values will be, total number of values will be 12. Is it clear? Is it difficult or I mean easy? Okay, you can comment this one. I think it's easy. Basic question was there. Okay, so let's solve the 2024 question. That question is a similar, I mean from the similar concept of this one. Okay, let's try that one also. So this was the question, that how many natural numbers are there which gives a remainder of 31 when 1186 is divided by these natural numbers. Okay, this was not from 2024, this was 2023 question. Okay, same year. So how to solve this question? Think, I have given the remainder of 31 when 1186 is divided by these natural number. We have to find that number of that natural numbers. Okay, so let's consider that those natural numbers is x. Okay, when we divide this number by x, we get a remainder 31. That means we can write this as this one, like x 1186. Here some quotient will be there, and finally 31 will be remainder. Okay, so think, if I subtract this 31 from this number, so this number, I mean whatever the value will be there, that 1186 minus 31, so it will be 1155. So this number will be completely divisible by this x, right? If I subtract that remainder from this dividend, so whatever value we will get, that value will get divided by this number, that this natural number. Okay, so we have to find the same thing which right now we have solved in the earlier question. So we have to first solve the prime factorization of 1155. Okay, so it will be 5, so here is 2, then 3, then 1. Okay, then I think 5 on 6. Okay, we have to take 3, so it will be 77. Okay, then 7, it will be 11. So completely it will be 5, 3, 7 or 11. So now can you find the number of natural numbers from these factors, I mean these numbers? Okay, combine these one, okay, and find the natural numbers. Let's try. Okay, while arranging the numbers, while finding the natural numbers, we should keep in mind that divisor, this x should not be less than remainder. Okay, this should be greater than this remainder. Okay, for example, if I say 5 is a factor of 1155, okay, so 5 can't be the possible value because 5 is smaller than 31. 3 should not be there. Okay, so we have to find according to that one. Okay, so let's see, if I write here 5 into 7, it will be 35. This can be a value. Okay, then combining with 5, I am taking here 5 into 3, it is not possible. 5 into 11, it is possible. Then okay, 5 3 7, it is possible. Then 5 7 11, it is possible. Okay, with 5 these are possible values. Then one more, 5 3 7 and 11, this value is also possible. Okay, then one more, 5 3 11. Okay, then 7 11. Okay, then 3 7 11 and one more, 3 11. Okay, tell me if anything left out. Okay, I think these are the possible values. So let's count it: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So total 9 natural numbers are possible here. Okay, so which when divided by which when 1186 when divided by these numbers, so 31 will be remainder. Is it clear? So see, in 2023 both two questions like this one comes with the same concept. We can solve with the same concept there. Okay, so we should focus on the concept rather than on the formula. Okay, so today we will begin with that HCF and LCM topic. Okay, if there is any doubt regarding the previous lectures, you can comment those topics, I mean those doubts. We will try to solve. Okay, so let's begin HCF and LCM. So Do you know the full form of HCF? What is the full form of HCF? This is highest common factor. Okay, and this is for LCM, it is least or lowest common multiples. So I think I have taught you about multiples and factors. What are multiples and factors? You remember that one? If you are not getting that one, you can watch the previous lecture. In that lecture, we have mentioned about multiples and factors. Okay. Here we will give you a small introduction of multiples and factors. If I say what is the factors of 15? So factors of 15 means by what numbers it can be divided. Like we can do prime factorization. So we can say 3 and 5 are factors of 15. Okay, for multiple we will see, just read the table of whatever number we have asked, like we have say that multiple of 5, multiple of 5 means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. Okay, these are multiples of 5. Clear? Then if it is asked that multiples of 4, multiple of 3, then we can write like that one. Clear? Okay. So this topic is very important. Why? Because in number system, if we combine all topics, so I think HCF, LCM, and the types of number and that factors and multiples. Okay, factors and multiple is included in this one also, and that divisibility rule. So all topics are combined together. It's very important for number system for your UPSC. CSAT paper. Okay. So let's try to understand few concepts here. First of all, we have to understand HCF. Okay, we understand that what is factors. Now we have to understand what is highest common factor of two numbers, three numbers, whatever numbers it is given. We have to find that HCF of those numbers. Okay, so highest common factors, right? So if I say factors of 15 is equal to 3 and 5, if I say factors of what, factors of let's say 20, so factors of 20 will be 5 and 4. Okay, 5 and 4. So among both, if we see both numbers, so we have to compare both numbers factors. So what are the highest factors in both numbers? So 5 is the highest number, highest factor, right? Then in this case, HCF will be HCF for 15 and 20 will be 5, because 5 is the highest factor. Okay. Okay, one more thing. If 15 is equal to 3 and 5, let's say 30. 30 is equal to how much? 2, 3 and 5. We can multiply with 2, we can multiply with 3, we can multiply with 5. It will be 30. Okay, so now if it is asked that what is the highest common factor, so highest common factor means here if you see 3 and 5, here it is 3 and 5 also present. Okay, so we can say that this number is the highest common factor. Okay, so how can you find the highest common factor? So method to find the highest common factor is we have to do prime factorization and then just choose a common one. Okay, like if I say it is given 40. Okay, so 40 we have to write prime factorization of 40. It will be 2, it will be 20, then it is 10, it will be 5. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Then if I say it is given 30, so for 30 we can write here 10 multiplied by 3, so it is 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. So what are the common factors here? See, this 2 is also, these two or these two, whatever 2 is here, so this 2 is present here. Okay, this 5 is present here. So how many factors are common here? 2 factors are common, so we have to take both, like 2 and 5, so it is 10. So 10 is the HCF of 40 and 30. Okay, If more than two numbers are given, we have to find in the similar way. We have to just see the common factors here, okay, and just pick them up, right? Okay. Okay, I think till now you have understood the basics of HCF. Okay, now we have to find few HCFs of like polynomials, for fraction and for decimals. Okay, because I think for polynomial they have asked, maybe they can ask. Okay, so we have to find that one also, and for fraction it is very important, and for decimal also. So let's see for polynomial. For polynomial we will do the same thing, but we have to do something like if you understood that one, that factor theory, factoring, like if it is given like one I'm giving here, like say 25 x square, then x minus 1, then x plus 1 whole square, and second one is x plus 1 whole cube and x minus 3, like this it is given. Okay, so we have to just factor this one. So if you factor this one, so we can write it, you can write 25 as 5 square, or you can write 25 here only, and then x multiplied by x, then x minus 1, this dot is like multiplication, and here x plus 1 and x plus 1. Okay, for this one we can say x plus 1, x plus 1, then x plus 1, and one more thing is x minus 3. So what is the common here? This x plus 1, this x plus 1 is common here also, and x plus 3 is there or not? No, there is no x plus 3. So these terms are common. That means we can say that x plus 1 square is common. Okay, so this will be the HCF. So for polynomial we have to just factor whatever the expression is given, we have to factor that one, and then just choose the common one, like we did here also. Okay, so I understand that this factoring is little difficult to understand maybe, but just be it. If you can do this one, then that's good. If you can't do this one, we will tell you later on that how to factor these polynomials. Okay, so right now just understand that we have to take the common, and that common will be the HCF. Okay, for fraction it is important. So let's see for fraction and for decimal. See, HCF of fraction. So how to find the HCF of fraction? Simply the formula is HCF is equal to HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. Okay, for that we have to tell you that what is the LCM then. Okay, we will discuss this later on after discussing LCM also. Okay, for decimal we can see here, for decimal let's see, like it is given few decimals like 0 0.5, 0 0.15, 0 point, I mean 12.5 and 0.625 it is given. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to just find the HCF of 5, 15, 12, 125 and 625. Okay, we can find the HCF of numbers without decimal. Is it clear? We can find this one. So simply we know that smallest number will be the HCF. Smallest number means for 5 it is only 5 into 1. It will be 15, 5 into 3. It is 125. It is 5 into 5 into 5. And for 625 it is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So 5 is the common in every number. So 5 is the HCF. Okay, but when we see the decimal numbers, so lowest decimal is what? If I say lowest decimal place, so it will be this one. I mean till after decimal, how many digits are there? There are 3 digits. Okay, So we can say that smallest decimal place is 0.001. Okay, so we will multiply this decimal place with this HCF. HCF is 5. So HCF will be 5 multiplied by 0.001. It will be 0.005. Okay, so for decimal things we have to do like this one. We have to find the decimal place, maximum decimal place, and then we will multiply with this number, with that HCF of numbers without decimal. Okay, we will do numericals but after the LCM topic. Okay, because many questions are based on both topic together, so we have to understand HCF and LCM both. Okay, then we will try the questions, right? Okay, fine. LCM topic, I think it's very easy. That is least common multiple. Okay, least common multiple means what? If I say what is the LCM of 5 and 2? Okay, just read the table of 5 and 2. It will be 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I'm doing right. Okay, yes. For 2 it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, like this one. Okay, so we have to see the least common multiple. These are multiples, so what is the common? So here 10 is common, first one. Second one is after 14 it will be 16, then 18, then 20. Second one common is 20. So among both common numbers, common multiples, which one is least? 10 is the least one. Okay, so 10 will be the LCM of what numbers? 2 and 5. It's very easy, understood? We have to just find this like this one. Okay, what we did, we just read the table of 5, read the table of 2, and just see the least common multiple. Clear? Okay. When more than two numbers are given or larger numbers are given, we don't know the tables of those numbers. Like if I say 120 and let's say 50. Okay, so we don't know the table of 120 and 50. So we are not going to do like that one, like tables of 120 and table of 50. We will not do like that one. So how to solve the LCM of 120 and 50? So we will do prime factorization. Okay, you know what is the prime factorization? Okay, let's do this one. Like just write those numbers. Okay, and factor with prime factors. Like 2 is the prime factor for both one. Okay, so it will be 25. This is 60. Then not 2. It will be 5. Okay, so it will be 5, and then it will be 12. Again we can divide by 5. So see, when one number is divided it can be 1, and this is not can be divided by 5, so it will be 12 only. Okay, so we can further write it here by 2, so it will be 1, it will be 6, then 2. Okay, it is 3. So now whatever numbers are here, these numbers are prime numbers. So we will write it here 2, 5, 5, 2, 2 and 3. So just multiply this one. This is our LCM. Okay, it's easy now. Okay, we have to just multiply this one. We have to do prime factorization like this one, and just whatever values are there, these values are only prime number, remember. Except prime number, don't write anything else. No composite number should be there. Okay, only prime numbers. Now multiply these numbers, it will be 3. 10, this is also 10, and this is 6. Okay, so 10 into 10 into 6. So what is the number? 106. That means 600. Don't see 106 means 106. No, it is 100 multiplied by 6. It will be 600. So I mean LCM of 120 and 50 is 600. Okay, I think I'm going little fast, but I don't know how to go slow here. So if you are not understanding any topic, any concept there, you can comment, please comment that one. Okay. So without your support, I don't understand that what you are not understanding or what you are not understanding there. Okay. So you can comment that one. So let's see. So let's find the LCM of fraction and decimal. Okay, first we have to find the LCM of fraction because it's very important for UPSC. I think in one question there was asked for LCM of or HCF of fraction, so we have to learn this one also. Okay, so for LCM we have to write here LCM of numerator. Okay, and here SCF of denominator. Okay. Okay, I'm expecting one thing, that you know what is numerator and denominator. Okay, let me tell you. There is a fraction, like P by Q is a fraction. Okay, so P is numerator and Q is denominator. Okay, it's very basic. Okay, so you should learn this one, that is numerator, this is denominator. And for LCM we have to find the LCM of numerator and SCF for denominator. Okay, for HCF it will be just opposite, just reverse, that SCF of numerator and LCM of denominator. Okay, so I'm giving one question here, that LCM of, let's say 3 by 4, then 9 by 24, then 11 by 12, and 21 by 20. Okay, so I have told you what is HCF and what is LCM. Now you can solve this one, try this out. Okay, so what is the LCM? LCM of, okay, LCM of 3, 9, 11 and 21, these are numerators and these are denominators. Okay, and divided by HCF of 4, 24, 12 and 20. So first of all, we have to find the LCM of 3, 9, 11 and 21. Okay, so how to find this one? Let's try that prime factorization method. Okay, so if I do prime factorization of 3, 9, 11 and 21, first we are dividing with 3. So it will be 1, it will be 3, it will be 11, it will be 7. Okay, then these numbers are, all numbers are prime numbers. Okay, so we can say that 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 7, this is our LCM. Okay, so what is the value? This is 9 multiplied by 77. So it is, okay, 3 carry 6, then 63 and 693. Okay, so value will be 693 divided by HCF. HCF is very easy. See, we have to just see the smallest number. 4. 4 is present here also, 4 is present here also, 4 is present here also. So we can write just 4. Shortcut. Yeah, this is shortcut. We have to understand the concept that if there is a smaller number, we have to just see the smaller number is present in every numbers or not. If nothing is common, then HCF is 1. Okay, but here 4 is common in all numbers, so 4 will be HCF. Okay, and then this is our LCM. Clear? I think it is clear. Okay, so let's move to the HCF of fraction. We have discussed LCM of fraction. Okay, now let's discuss about that HCF of fraction. Okay, just reciprocal of, I mean reverse of this one. Okay, so HCF of fraction will be like here what I have told you, that HCF of numerator and LCM of denominator. Okay, I have just told you that reverse of that one, reverse, or you can say reciprocal. What is reciprocal? If there is number 2, okay, and reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2, just write 1 and rest number will be in the denominator section. So this will be reciprocal. So few terms I am just giving you, just remember this one, just note it down, reciprocal. Okay, because it's very basic thing, you have to just whatever I'm getting in my mind, I'm just telling you that one. So just remember these topics. Okay, so this is reciprocal of 2. Fine. Now HCF of fraction, it is HCF of numerator and LCM of denominator. For example, if I say 7 by 13, 28 by 65, 35 by 39 and 63 by 52. So what we have to find? We have to write HCF of 7, 28, 35 and 63 divided by LCM of 13, 65, 39 and 52. So again we have to do the prime factorization of these numbers. Let's do here. 13, 65, 39 and 52. So I think 13 is a prime factor, prime number which can be divided by, which can divide all these numbers, like this is 1, this is 5, this is 3 and this is, I guess, no, yeah, 13 into 4 is 52. Okay, so it will be 4. So next, 4 is not a prime number, so we will write 2 here. So 1, 5, 3 and 2. Okay, so what is the value of HCF? HCF will be 13, 2, 5, 3 and 2. Okay, we got the 4 here also, but try to solve this one like this one. Okay, we have to find only prime numbers should be there. Okay, so this is 10. Okay, 10 into 6. What is the value of 10 into 6? 60. 16 into 30, 13. It will be 720. Yeah. See, if I am doing something wrong, please tell me that. I'm also human, I can make mistakes. Okay. So if you tell me that I am doing mistake, I will accept that one. Okay. So it will be 720 and LCM, sorry. Okay, 720 is here. And what is the HCF? I have told you, you have to see the lowest number. Is 7 is present in every numbers. It is present in 28, present in 35, present in 63. So it is 7 by 720. Tell me, it's easy or difficult? Okay, I think uh, I have taught you everything about HCF and LCM. Now we are ready to do the practice questions. Are you ready? Okay, let's do that one. Okay, there was a question in 2022. Okay, this was question from 2022 UPSC, that what is the greatest length x. Okay, see, while reading the question we should underline or circle the important thing. Okay, that like it is asked that greatest length x, such that 3 whole 1 by 2 and 8 whole 1 by 4 are integral multiple. Multiple means integral multiple means this is integer. Okay, that is multiple of x, that is multiple of x means we have to read the read the table of x. Okay, like x multiplied by 1, x multiplied by 2, these are integer, so this is integral multiple of x. Okay, clear? Now one thing, I think, see, I understand that you know very basic of mathematics, like this is a fraction, like we should convert this one, like 3 whole 1 by 2, it will be what, it will be 6 plus 1, 7 by 2, and this will be 33 by 4. So I think you know this basic thing, right? So question was, what is the value of x? Okay, so that these numbers should be in the table of x. Clear? So if it is asked that these number are table is in the table of x, so what we have to find here? We have to find LCM or HCF. We have to understand this one first. So think, we have to find that HCF, highest common factor. Okay, because see, if I multiply, if just consider here, like if 5 x is 5, so 5 multiplied by 1, 5 multiplied by 2, 5 multiplied by 3, so 5 is the highest common factor. Okay, are you getting my point? So we have to find the HCF of this fraction. That's why I'm telling you that we have to understand that what is the formula of that fraction, HCF of fraction or LCM of fraction. Okay, so let's do this one. So what I have told you right now, we have to write here HCF of numerator and divided by LCM of denominator. Okay, so numerator will be 7 and 33. So here is 7 and 33 HCF. Okay, I think one mistake I have done here, like this is not 1 by 5, this is 3 by 4. So here number will be 35 by 4. Okay, now we will write here 35, and here is 2 and 4, this number LCM. Okay, so what is the HCF of 7 and 35? 7 and 35 HCF is equal to 7, and for this one LCM is 4. You can calculate this one. LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Okay, so now you can calculate, you can convert this one like 1 whole 3 by 4. Yes, 3 by 4 meter. Okay, so this is our answer. So you understand how we follow this one? See, we have to understand that we have to find the HCF. Otherwise, we are not going to solve this one question. This question, it will be difficult for us. Okay, and just remembering, just mugging up of those formulas, many formulas, it will be difficult for us because we have to focus GS portion also. Okay, and CSAT, we can't focus CSAT completely. Okay, so I'm just starting from January because if we give CSAT time little bit, so I think we can complete it very soon. Slowly we can complete this one. Okay, so that's why we should start from January and just keep 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours, maximum 3 hours. It will be enough for CSAT. Okay, and okay, let's do the next question. See, first understand this question. There is a question like Geeta and Sita go for a swing after a gap of every 3 days and 2 days respectively. For Geeta it is 3 days, for Sita it is 2 days. Okay. If on 1st January both went for a swim together, when will they go together next? Okay. See, one thing we should consider that it is given that a gap of every 3 days or 2 days. Okay, like 1st January, it is they go for swim together. Then after 2 days gap, okay, 2 days gap, who is going? Sita. Okay, 2 days gap. Then Sita is going there on the 3rd day. Okay, and for Sita, she goes after 3 days. This means this is 3 days. She goes on 4th day. This is Geeta. She is going on 4th day. Okay, so actually, I mean, if you see the question, practice question, many questions are there that they are going on 4th day or 3rd day. It is not given after gap of every, like this. There is nothing like gap. Okay, we have to consider this number, not that gap. Okay, because we have to see, we have to consider when they are going, not their gap. Okay, on which day they are going, we have to consider that one. Okay, so for Sita, I mean for Geeta, if I say for Geeta, she is going after 4th day, I mean 3 days gap. On 4th day she will go. Okay, and Sita will go on 3rd day. Okay, so now understand this one, like Sita is going after on 3rd day, then on 6th day, 3rd day, then 6th day, then 9th day, then 12th day. And for Geeta, she goes on 4th, then 8, then 12. Okay, so how to find, this is a common point, 12 is the answer. So how to find this one? So we have to find the LCM of these numbers 4 and 3. Okay, is it clear? So logically we can solve this one, but we have to find the LCM of 4 and 3. Then we can find the answer that when they are going together next. Okay, so what is the answer? On 12th day. First day they have gone there, and 12th day means after um, I mean first after 12th day means it is 13th January. So whatever the answer is there, so we can tick out that after 12 days or 13th January. Okay, is it clear or not? See, we can solve many questions based on HCF and LCM, but if I try to solve many questions, time will be short out. Time will be less there. So I'm just solving few questions, then I will give you few homeworks. Okay, so this question is from UPSC 2011. Okay, so question was, three persons start walking and their steps measure 40 centimeter, 42 centimeter and 45 centimeter respectively. Okay, so what is the minimum distance when each minimum distance each should walk so that each can cover the same distance in complete steps? They have to take complete steps here, okay, to cover the same distance. So we have to find the minimum distance. What is the minimum distance they should take? So basically what we have to find here, try to think, we have to find HCF or LCM. Okay, so HCF is highest common what factor of multiple factor. Okay, so basically we have to find here is LCM of 40, 42 and 45. So how to find this one? I have told you that for LCM we have to just try to do the prime factorization of whatever numbers given. So it is 2, it is 20, it is 21, it is 45. Now I think, okay, 2 I am taking here, it will be 10, 21, okay, 45. Now I am taking 3, it is 10, this is 7, this is 15. Okay, one more thing, yeah, 5, it is 2, this is 7, this is 3. Now all numbers here are prime numbers. So what is the LCM? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Okay, this is 3, this is 5. 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 3. So I am always taking a pair like 2 and 5, 10. Okay, anything else? Okay, 10 and 6, it is 60. And now here is 6 multiplied by 7, it is 42. So we can multiply this one, so it will be 2 carry 1 and 24, 25, 2520. Okay, 2520 centimeters. So what is the distance? We can convert this one. Now see, from this one we have to understand the conversion, and conversion question is asked in 23, 24. Remember that one? Okay, so 1 meter is how many centimeter? 1000 or 10,000? Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, so it will be 25 meter and 20 centimeter, and this is our answer. Easy? Okay, I guess see, there are many questions for HCF and LCM, and till now in 3 lectures what we have done, I think I have covered all topics, like types of number we have done. Okay, then um, that factor and remainder. Okay, then that divisibility rule. Okay, then this HCF and LCM. And one thing I am forgetting here, like what's that? Yes, representation of a number, of a digit. Okay, that is expanded. Expanded form. Okay, so we have completed all 5 topics. Few topics I am leaving here right now, like that cyclicity. Okay, like finding the unit digit number, that we will cover it shorts and indices topic, because I think we have to understand that topic first, that shorts and indices, then we should understand how to find the unit digit. Okay, I know that is from number system, but first we have to understand that one. Okay, that's why I'm leaving that topic. And one more thing, that about fractions. Okay, about fraction we have to understand in percentage topic. In percentage topic we have to understand about fraction, we have to understand about ratio. Okay, so we will combine all topics there, so that it will be easy for you, for anyone who want to understand, who want to learn the concept of percentage and ratio and fraction, whatever it is, we will understand that one. Okay, so till now I think for number system we have completed all 3 lectures on schedule. Okay, now it's your turn. Let's see how many of you are honest with this schedule. Are you following this or not? Let's see. And please share this one. Okay, so that we can understand that you are following the schedule, you are honest with our content, or you can say honest with your UPSC preparation. Okay, so before going, let's see the homework. Take the homework here. Okay. Okay, this question is from UPSC 2024. Very latest question is this, and the question was: a can X contain 399 liters of petrol, and a can Y contains 532 liters of diesel. They are to be bottled in bottles of equal size. देखो इनको sorry, they are to be bottled in bottles of equal size. They have, they should be bottled in equal sizes. Okay, so that whole of petrol and diesel would be separately bottled. Okay, they have to bottle in separate bottle. And the bottle capacity in terms of liter is an integer. Whatever the capacity is there, that should be an integer, not a fraction. Keep this in mind. And how many different bottle sizes are possible? Okay, we have to find this one. Okay, this is your homework. And try to comment, try to solve this one, and whatever your answer is there, you can comment that one. Okay, let's see how many of you doing this numerical correctly. Okay, and I was expecting more comments there, but I think you are very afraid to comment there. That's okay, that's fine. And one person, he has asked that for the pattern understanding. Okay, so I think on Sunday we will do a revision session of number system. And for that one, what we will do there, we will try to do PYQ of 2024 or 2023, whatever you say. We will do a polling before one day. On Saturday we will do a polling, but which PYQ you want to solve, which PYQ you want to understand the pattern. Okay, how to find the pattern, how to understand the question. Okay, so we will discuss very basic of a number system from that year. Okay, so we will see you on Monday. Sorry, Sunday. And comment whatever you want to study on Sunday. For revision, we will do that session. Okay, till then, bye. All the best, and stay healthy. Jai Hind.